school lovers, and welcome to the third episode of the quest for the Holy Belgian Violin School. My name is still Pieter Jansen, and this week I have a cunning plan. As promised, I will reveal how the famous Russian composer Sergei Prokofiev is connected to the Belgian Violin School. Well, in this week's episode, I'll play his 5 melodies for violin and piano, and it's through this beautiful, colorful work that the connection is made. Before I go any further, I would like to remind you to like and subscribe so that the TQHBVS community can continue to grow. Prokofiev's 5 melodies, written in 1925, is an unusual work. The piece was originally written for piano and voice without words, using the title Songs Without Words. And it's precisely this absence of text that made the work so easily adaptable to other instruments. At the request of violinist Pavel Kochanski, Prokofiev made an arrangement for violin and piano himself, exploring the full range of the violin's sonic possibilities. This virtuosic but always lyrical work remained very popular and is still played on concert stages all over the world. That's all very interesting, I hear you think, but where is the Belgian Violin School in all of that? Well, Pavel Kochanski, the violinist for whom Prokofiev wrote the work, is the secret. As I already mentioned in the first episodes, the influence and the heritage of the Belgian Violin School spread out all over the world. From all over the globe, violinists came and still come to Belgium to study at the conservatories and to become part of this famous tradition of the Belgian Violin School. And Pavel Kochanski was one of them. He was born in 1887 in Odessa, the Ukrainian pearl at the Black Sea, and the home soil of a lot of legendary violinists such as Nathan Milstein, Piotr Stolyarski, who was one of the founders of the Soviet Violin School, and of course David Oistrakh. Kochanski himself studied with Emil Mlynarski, who was a student of maybe the most famous violin teacher of all time, Leopold Auer. Among our students were Jascha Heifetz, Nathan Milstein, Misha Elman, Efrem Zimbalist, and I can continue for hours. He had a lot of famous students. Mlynarski, the teacher of Kochanski, moved to Warsaw in 1901 to found the Warsaw Philharmonic Orchestra, and he asked the then only 14 years old Kochanski to join him as his concertmaster. 2 years later, with the help of some of the richest families in Warsaw, Kochanski traveled to Brussels to study with César Tonson at the Brussels Conservatory, and Tonson was a student of Hubert Léonard and of the great Henri Vieuxtemps. That way, Kochanski's playing became a unique combination of elements from the Soviet school and from the Belgian Violin School. He had a lustrous career. He played with some of the greats of his time, such as Jacques Thibaud, Pablo Casals, Arthur Rubinstein. He worked with and influenced a lot of composers, for example Szymanowski, Stravinsky, and of course Prokofiev. And he was also a very gifted teacher. He started teaching at the Warsaw Conservatory, then became the successor of Leopold Auer in St. Petersburg, and the last 10 years of his life he was the head of the violin faculty at Juilliard in New York. When he died in 1934, there was a ceremony held at Juilliard's, attended by more than 1,500 people, with among them classical music celebrities such as Heifetz, Kreisler and Vladimir Horowitz. Prokofiev's 5 melodies are already a very long time in my life. I played them for the first time when I was 14 in the music school in Turnhout. I worked on them again for a few important concerts at the Antwerp Conservatory, and another 10 years later they featured on the first disc of my piano trio Khaldei. The video recording you will hear now and you will see now is a live recording of a concert in November 2019 in Ronse, together with my wonderful trio Khaldei colleague pianist Barbara Baltussen. If you want to find out more about Trio Khaldei, check our website, our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. All the info is below in the description, and when you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe. For now, enjoy! watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And see you next time when we focus on one of the founding fathers of the Belgian violin school, Charles Auguste de Berriot. Ciao guys, bye guys.